YouTube Team Umich here. And this is Chase, who apparently is there.
Say what?
Hi, Chase.
Oh, I'm not part of Team Movement now.
Yes, you are.
Chase
He's
left.
leaving. His feelings are hurt.
And, the card see before you. Oh, before that, let's congratulate everybody.
First, this is Chase, as you can tell.
Hey, just everybody, congratulate everybody. God damn it. Thank you for the 100. What is now?
102 subscribers.
Look at that.
Maybe more.
We
We
made
are
it.
so unprofessional.
That's the whole point. We big ass kids.
I'm surprised you guys watch our videos.
Look who's talking. Thank you all for watching us and our shenanigans and our goodness. We hope you guys can continue onward to support us in our endeavors and card buildings. The cards we see for us are avatar cards of the current meta. This is mine, the leader. I love this fucking douchebag.
Fuck that day.
My card, Blair.
Saki
I
guy.
made him go up in price. He's 25 because of me.
This is Chase's one.
Woo, Big Bang Knuckle Buster.
Right
Big,
here is Devin, who plays Minerva, and Yagnasil, but he left Minerva more. Right,
Big-
Devin? Say hi.
Because when I break right, I kills niggas and they ain't ready for that.
Big Bang Cup
And he just
Buster.
like deleting people.
We're missing Taco. You may know him as the guy with everything.
Avatar card is garbage.
He was everything in the Juggling Rule segment. He's the face of Juggling Rule.
Taco's Avatar Vanguard card is a Pokemon. Like, this is ridiculous. Like,
And Devin Rucker's avatar card is Thing Saver.
If you can fucking find it, Brian.
Boo.
Yeah, so anyways, we're here to talk to you guys about, well, besides thanking you guys for watching our videos, we talk about how the meta is changing. The meta has changed a lot recently. Oh yeah, brother. Spirit.
Ta-da-da-da.
Legion has made the meta, in my opinion, much more fun.
A lot more faster.
Yeah.
Yeah, a bit fast paced.
Yeah.
It's so much more fun now.
And not only that, now you don't have to wait until like 14 your opponent to go to limit break and all this other crap. And
Oh no, like your game gets like your game starts a lot faster
I like limit break.
because
It kills people.
well you have to like limit break because of
yeah,
that.
because the Minerva and the break
I
right.
play Yggdrasil fuckers. I don't need to wait for shit.
Neither do I. Are you great too? I want to delete your shit.
I had no damage. You got to crit.
My
Have fun with
favorite
that.
play.
I really wish she was limit break.
No,
Yeah.
you said to me.
I
I
would be-
now I have to consult him. Look what you did. Man, I'm crying.
Hey, but he needs 3 damage, so he needs triple break.
I would
That
you
sounds
know,
retarded.
I feel like he would be a lot worse though if he wasn't limit break. Like
But-
he would be a lot worse than he is.
But
Or what's the other one? The Legion one.
Oh, I mean,
Oscars and
Arceus with Legion to do its ability. He has a scar.
Yeah.
He has a Karma Stew and the scar 1 card. to his
Yeah, I
ability.
feel like if he was limit break, he wouldn't be anywhere near as good.
He would not be.
Like you would have to
He would-
make the
he'll be
whole
pretty-
deck focus around.
He'll
the
be
other one.
it'll be a bad deck because other guys only win Legions. It would have been better if he says, when you're in Legion, Karma Stew.
Once.
Like
But thank you guys for watching our videos and subscribing to us. Just comment on ideas what you guys want us to do for the channel.
we love you guys.
Stop it, Chase. We don't love people.
Hashtag Matthew don't.
We actually,
Matthew, don't!
Shut up. We actually
We're gonna talk about what Stride's gonna do for
I
us.
actually want to unless you want to hear you guys' opinion on what we should be doing, what you guys want to see from us, and also want to talk to you guys about new deck ideas from the next sets coming out in the future. Like set 17 and G1 and G2.
All right, so we'll talk about set 17 first, since that one's a week or 2 from now.
Don't worry, Brian. I got this. All right.
What do you
Fuck
got?
Kagura.
That's it?
Hey, I love
Wait a minute. It's a
Kagura.
valid reason.
Okay.
What are you gonna do to Vanguard's bleeding?
None.
What are you gonna do if these everything sets up 3 times?
None.
What does that mean?
None.
Fuck Kagura. They lose.
Anyway, wait.
I killed 2 of your friends.
Where's
Take it down.
Abyss? Get out Abyss. We will show you guys the top cards of this meta right now, currently.
It's kind of all of them right here.
Yeah. We
Yeah,
need
we're
one.
missing Abyss.
Abyss and what's the name?
Yggdrasil, but technically Minerva counts as Yggdrasil because
Does not count, motherfucker. It's
Then bring that dinosaur then.
And
it's always close.
wait, we need the honorable mention here. Where's our Spike brother?
where's
Because
the-
Legion is the break ride. He's nothing but the break ride. He is nothing but that
well,
break ride.
then
He's not
give,
wrong.
then
yeah,
give,
he's not wrong.
Then give
That's a very break right dependent deck.
Then
Because the thing
whip
is,
bad and
Abyss
drag
plays the
out.
break right, but they can play around the break right. I could write this first and still be
Yeah.
fine.
These
Like my
are
deck.
these are the next. These pretty much are the top meta right here. This
Same
is it
thing
right
with
here.
Yggdrasil. They
These are
don't-
the decks that are you see the most of that have been topping recently. Just been whooping ass.
As you can see in at the ARG circuit, the most seen deck at ARG number 1 was Seekers.
Yeah.
It was 6 out of
It had-
8
it had
players were playing.
Three people out of top. 3 people were playing out of 8 were playing Seekers. 2 people were playing Golds. 1 was playing
skip over me. What an asshole.
1 was playing
What
the
an
leaders.
asshole.
1 was playing Genesis. There was no Abyss
Or Think Abyss.
or Abyss. There was no brawlers,
But they're still dominant in the meta though.
I'm quite.
and there was
convinced-
one Aqua Force.
I'm quite convinced that half people out there with the brawler deck can't play it
Yeah, that's true.
because
Hey,
it is ridiculous how many times I've been watching a match, and I'll see people doing something with Big Bang / Buster, and they're just counting power wrong. Like, oh well, I got a 3K boost from this. No, you did not. You did not get this because your Vanguard didn't hit. You get no boost. They don't know their cards. I am not ashamed to say that Narukami players are bad. Like,
Don't worry, I feel the same with Bermuda players.
I've yet to meet a Narukami player aside from my friend Joey that makes me say, okay, you're a good player, because it just
What the fuck you doing?
it just I don't see him. And I've been playing Narukami since its inception, since it came out, and that's my home clan. I play Link Joker too, not the leaders, but I play Starvaders a lot. And I just see a lot of terrible Narukami players.
It is true.
Anyways,
The other deck that topped that ARG was
nigga music. No.
was surprisingly Aqua Force.
We can't use that in the videos,
I don't hear the nigga music. It's 50 cents.
I thought you was good at KFC, but you didn't want
That's still niggas. Fuck.
You had this video over. You had this.
Can we pause this?
No.
Can we just do this over again because
No.
we're gonna get hit by the FCC or some shit?
Anyways, I plan to make Dark Zodiac for next set.
and Risers. And Rucker plans on playing Risers.
That Zodiac is what I'm worried about.
The next deck that I plan on making will be, obviously,
No, hey, you don't see your card. Just tell us what. Making the video longer. Stop it.
Kagero.
Damn it, Brian. You're
Always
sad.
Kagero.
Sad little man.
And Metal Boards.
I'll be playing Blaster Joker because
I ain't doing it.
people think like it's gonna be this really game breaking card.
It's not.
I don't think it will be.
It's not.
He is a threat in the meta.
But
pretty
he-
much. The idea of him is a threat.
Oh no, he's a threat, but
No,
he's
no.
not a game
His
breaking
idea
card.
is a threat, not him. It's
Yeah.
what he does. What
Just-
he can possibly do will
Yeah.
scare you for playing certain decks.
Like,
They don't want to
man.
get caught by Blaster Joker randomly in tournament.
Yep.
Get bodied for no fucking
fine.
reason.
I'm
in
really.
my deck, I'm gonna have to play one Alfred just
Which,
for that deck.
by the way, which is why this young lady just comes in more practice because fuck my rear guards and
Like,
fuck Legion.
I'm cool with that. Like, whenever I play Link Joker, well, the way I play, period, I really don't care what your Vanguard does because I'll handle that when it comes. Like, that's not the way I approach the game. I handle your Vanguard when it gets
I
there.
stop before it comes.
If I can, I
What are you
can.
doing? Please stop it.
It's
no worries.
that's just the way I personally play. So control, I love it. But Blaster Joker just breaking the mate is really
It's
really
whatever, honestly.
Well, breaking the mate itself is a good effect.
It's a good
right?
idea, yes, but in actuality, it's not that scary.
Yeah.
Look at Japan. No one cares.
It's only bad
What,
if playing a deck.
you-
It's only bad if playing a deck like, for example, Things Saver, which they go through the Blaster Blades like fucking hotcakes. They lose 2 just from riding twice, not including any in the damage zone, and then possibly any extras in hand by the time they get their mate blown up.
And
they
they
have
have-
to get one more in the drop zone,
Yeah,
which
and
is too much.
which they only can by using the grade 1 Blingle.
Yep.
And that's if your opponent likes to hit, because more often than
And then
not, your
plus,
opponent
you
will
had to
see
ride a
you
new
more.
Thing Saver to Legion again, which means that, you kind of just lost your opportunity to restand. That's one less thing for you to actually have in your deck.
Yep.
So, your job is getting 1,000 times harder.
Alright, Bonnie, since you're going to be playing Riders, how do you think Riders are going to be affecting the meta when they come out?
Honestly, besides all the hype and Cat Butler itself, Risers themselves without Cat Butler, it's actually a decent deck. Because of what the mate does, I love so much. And Bang of Legion during that turn, he restands with 500k. He swing with him and interceptor, he's make up 500k. You can actually get 6 attacks on that one turn.
And you can build your hand right there.
Yeah, actually a really good card. The deck itself is actually decent. Everybody's accepting that Cat Butler dick. I'm like, get off that dick. You can't handle that dick. So you know what happens. Anyways, Rise himself, good card.
And
Good
what
card.
about how do you feel about how Dark Zodiac is going to affect the meta?
Everybody's been playing with 2 things. One thing, Grandiose. And I don't like that idea because it's limited 5 ability. It's a Legion format. Now it's game music. What the fuck? Either ways, right. Limit 5 at Legion format is really scary thing to be at. That's a big ass number thing for you at.
Every 1 damage in Legion is equal to like 2 damage in Limit Break.
That's why I'm playing Dark Zodiac with Chaos Break. And I love Chaos Break. I play one when I make the deck. You guys.
And then for Metal Boards will just be a deck that's there. What makes the deck honestly is the Break Riot and Commando Laurel.
I want that box.
Like all Dimensional Police deck, it's mostly the Break Riot and Commando Laurel. Commando Laurel, for a deck that does not build advantage, makes the deck a lot more scary because a lot of opponents don't want the Vanguard to hit. So the Dimensional Police player can gain more advantage. And then not only that, the support from Metal Board, when you Legion, gain 4K. You gain 4K, and when he hits, you can retire a unit. When he hits, you draw a card. You know, the deck is finally getting support that it needs. And then the Legion, we don't know when we're gonna get the Legion for that, so that'll be
Never.
Let's just believe.
No. I ain't getting mine. My fucking dual Legion that I wanted for the longest time.
And then Kagero actually will actually be relevant in the meta just because a lot of people will play the clan just because it's one of the more popular clans. And not only that, I feel that Dragonute is the most powerful unit from that subclan. Killing two of your opponent's rear guards and forcing them to take a damage, and the triggers negate it is actually
so vague.
devastating.
He begs you.
He dragged her with
He pretty much combined those two skills and just said,
But then the problem at the same time is that Kagero is still going to suffer from the same problem it's always suffered from. Rush. You might be able to Legion. Damn, your hand.
It is kind of shit. Anyways, guys.
From G1.
That's from. Hey, no more. That's from that. And then that's coming up. We'll have many videos come up when it comes out next week. Right? No, teacher now.
Yeah.
Teacher on 25th. We'll have almost all this done. I'm gonna do the 2 decks. He was the 2 decks. Who else is doing the deck from there?
Taco's doing 3 decks. He's doing Neo Nectar.
So he's doing nothing. Okay, I got you.
He's doing the Struggle Drill 3 times. He's doing Neo Nectar, Tachikite, and
Neo is a
Rambler.
special clan, not right?
Huh?
Neo is a special clan.
Oh, yeah, that's not gonna be in this first.
It's fucking hype, but it sucks, dude.
Yeah, it's a special clan right now.
And then Chase is doing Blast of Joker. No one's making imaginary plays.
I hate imaginary playing.
He's not bad. It's just like now you have so many like other strong options that you can.
That's
you
for
can
free
play.
almost.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
imagine,
not for free. This
imagine-
guy, I kind of block 2, to block 2, maybe 3.
imagine you're playing as like a 7 card surrounded by a bunch of 9s and 10s.
Yeah.
Like you can play him and you can probably do well once or twice, but you have to work a lot harder than you would with say Dark Zodiac.
All those
or,
kind of blasts matter.
Oh yes, it does because we don't have a proper damage on flipper yet.
No. The only one you have is the leader guy. The great 2 leader guy. I hit. I'm flipping damage. All we have. That's it.
Yeah.
All we have.
Or you can play whatchamacallit, Praesademium if you have a Glendios deck, but that's it. That's all you can really do.
Life. This song made me
Damn
mad.
right.
I know. Anyway, guys, thanks for the support. Keep watching us. We're gonna do more stupid deck profiles and good stuff.
We're sorry this is so unprofessional.
Yeah.
Professional. Fuck you.
They're already used to it. For some reason, they still watch these videos.
They love us. They love me.
Look at that deck box. Zavani has the best deck boxes ever. Look at that. Look at the cute girls.
Nothing wrong with that.
They're wonderful.
Leave them alone.
Don't fucking massage.